Hello everybody, Lloyd and Day here, and originally I was supposed to do Wario's Woods, but right now I'm not really feeling it. Probably thinking that maybe grinding out just 20 levels and just failing a lot wouldn't be the best thing for content, so I decided to go a different direction. We are going to play this. Level 5, that can only mean one thing. Professor Layton and the Curious Village for the Nintendo DS. Unfortunately, I don't have a capture card for the DS because those suckers are super expensive. So I have it on my computer. But I can use the stylus function with my mouse. So we're gonna start a new game. Please enter your name. Let's see. L O Y. You have to kind of do it at one stroke, otherwise it doesn't get it justice. There we go. Okay. I hope everyone's had a nice day. To my dear friend Lloyd. I have it all in caps.
The things we saw that day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see...
Luke. Little Luke, who is in 4 of these... Wait. 4 or 6 of them? I don't remember. That's a cute little car, too. And there's Herschel Layton. Funny enough, this was not my first Layton game. It was the Diabolical Box that was my first Layton game.
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that? Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity.
The characters' mouths and eyes may be the only thing moving, but... well, and the background. But that gives it its charm, even for the Nintendo DS.
But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination. 2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away. Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least.
Then he sneezed because of all the flowers around him, and he shocked everyone.
The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village. To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
Ooh.
Naturally, those who attended the reading of the will immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed.
Because it got turned into golden apple juice.
It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until its mention in the will.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
There it is, there's the magic word!
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death. What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
It certainly sounds like you two would have gotten along, Professor. By the way, just what is this golden apple anyhow?
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem, yet its identity remains elusive.
But don't eat it, you'd probably break a tooth.
But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery, something huge.
Aha! Is that your famous intuition acting up again, Professor?
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting. I hope Saint Mystere is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Herschel Layton.
Yay!
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective. Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation.
I don't like that word. I don't like that word. There's a Dahlia in one of the Nintendo game. Well, Nintendo games and now Steam that I don't like, and it upsets me a little bit.
It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
Which is weird, because I actually just kind of made myself see it, and... Oof. Even if she's a fictional character, she scares the hell out of me.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request, huh?
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
What about a regular lady? All bets are off if it becomes a normal-looking lady.
If you say so, Professor.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
You got it.
Ooh!
What's this?
Our first puzzle! That's what this is!
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village. She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I will do my best. A puzzle like this should be a snap for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
Yes. Puzzle number one. Literally number one puzzle of the entire Professor Layton gaming franchise. My village is on a road that leads to no other towns. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus to draw a circle around the right village, and then touch submit. Alright, so we have 3 roads, so we follow this one, and finds out that it leads to these 2, so that's not it. And we go here, and that leads to there, so it has to be this one. This is the place. Oh, draw a circle around the town in one stroke. Once you've circled your selection, tap submit. It's this one right here.
Well, here's my guess.
And I am right.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
That's correct. The only town that isn't connected by roads to another town is the one in the upper left area of the map. It looks like you're ready to start solving puzzles. Puzzles are so fun. They're nice little brain teasers.
There we go. Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
Huh? Professor, do you mean to say you already figured out the town's location?
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
And then Luke just smacks him in the head. Like, I wanted to solve it first.
Anyhow, you'd best gather your things, Luke. We've arrived.
Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Oh, touch. It's a good touch, though, not the bad touch. Interesting building. Very interesting building. Now, I played Catriel Layton and streamed this, but the buildings were never anything like this. Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck on the outside? What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us. I am not going to do their voices justice. I deeply apologize. Tap an area to investigate. But first, I'm going to try to find some of them coins. Because this game was the start of coins. We could swim across, but it'd be terribly cold. What strange weather this town has. Hey, we got a puzzle in the car. Not even the Layton mobile could make it across the river, huh? But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it is just a car after all. Oh! The exclamation point didn't result into a puzzle, huh? Alright, I guess we talk to you. Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us? Do I look like the sort to go dropping the bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? You got a lot of nerve. We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it? From Lady Dahlia? Well then, I'd sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants. But the engine is busted, and I can only move this blasted bridge with a hand crank. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I got no clue which one to use. So, smart guy, you got any idea which one's the right one? Alright, puzzle number 2. The crank and slot. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose the slot that fits the crank shown below. Alright. The crank here, square, square, and pointed. So we do I have to, like, mirror it? Tap the crank to change the viewing angle. Okay. It's also a pentagon, if I remember my shapes. Alright, so front view would be that. Alright, so the second one here is definitely out, because it's flat on the bottom and this is pointed, so there's no way that's going to be it. So maybe it's the third one? Wait, no. All 3 of these are flat on the bottom. This point would just get in the way. Oh, which means I'm looking at the insertion part wrong. It's got to be from here. So, let's try to get that point. Here we go. Flat. So that means from here, if we compare it to number 2, that is incorrect because the triangle part and the square part don't sync. If we look at it this way, but flip the image around, the triangle would fit here, the squares would fit here. It's 1.
Luke, here's my answer.
Correct!
Every puzzle has an answer.
Nice. Nice job. Now drop that bridge. That'll do it. Hold on a second, I'll let her down. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into St. Mystère. But if you're Lady Dahlia's guest, I guess I'd better. At least give her my regards, you hear? Alright. We finally got access into town. Oh, your job was so hard. Yes, we finally arrived in St. Mystère. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here. Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. I say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain how to move about during our investigation. Give the shoe-shaped icon lower right portion of its touchscreen a tap with your stylus. After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on screen. Tap one to head in that direction. So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on then, give it a try. As soon as... Hello, Shaky Barrel. Shaky... Shaky barrel! Alright, old lady.
Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to St. Mystere, where our local export is the puzzle. Oh, before I forget, you should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a certain number of pickerats. The more pickerats a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough pickerats. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that will remind me of. Think good and hard before your answer.
Alright, puzzle number 3, I take it. Strange hats. These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? Optical illusions. Alright, this one here, it's like too small. And this one's too long. So it'd probably be one of these two, wouldn't it? But this looks to be a little bit too long as well. So maybe A? Although I wonder if I can use this like white part as like a measurement? Why do I feel I'm looking at this the wrong way? Oh, I see it slightly. This is a little bigger than this one. Wasn't there a way to, like, make a little notation? Maybe I have to, like, unlock it or something? Maybe. I don't know. Figure it out later. Let's try A.
That should do it.
Yes!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. This is a very famous optical illusion. An optical illusion is a visual phenomenon where your eyes perceive things differently than they actually are. There are dozens of known optical illusions. What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes? Tokia, how are you? We're solving puzzles tonight.
Oh, bravo. I think you've got the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer.
But that's the lame way to solve a puzzle.
However, you also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all of the answers. If you answer incorrectly, the pickerats you can earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff. It goes to show you how important it is to think for yourself and find the answer on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you too.
I'm doing pretty darn good. How are you? Oh, I already asked if you're good. But yeah, I am doing absolutely dandy. Scarfin Stashin? Young Scarfin Stashin? Stashin!
What a dandy set of fellows you two are. Must be new to St. Mystere, eh? The name's Stashin Scarfin, and I've got some advice for you. Go tap that barrel back there with your stylus. Don't ask questions, just do it.
Oh, I've missed you, Stashin Scarfin. There's a coin.
Felt good, didn't it? Round these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a doozy of a puzzle, you'll want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellows.
And it's just those times when you'll want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you think puzzles will be a breeze now, eh? Think again! There are a limited number of hint coins in this world, so don't go wasting coins on any old riddles. Because if you do, when you become across a real stumper, you'll be sorry. Real sorry. Mind you, hint coins won't always be stuffed inside barrels. Check any object that seems suspicious. Got all of that? Good. Be seeing you around. Nice. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I wonder if that inn gets many guests out here in the country. Maybe chimneys? More barrels? Hey! Another hit coin! No. 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 I wonder how far back into the background. Oh! Never mind! Found it! And I think it goes by the rule of threes. That, whenever there's hint coins, there's usually 3 around. I've been thinking, Professor, shouldn't we be keeping a record of our investigation? You've brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game. Game, Professor? You don't know, I'm breaking the fourth wall. First, tap your stylus on the trunk in the upper right corner of the touch screen. This trunk contains all manner of information that you can access by tapping the icons. Touch the icon marked Save to save your game. Tap the journal icon to read over notes about our adventure in Saint Mystère. O.P. Diggy, thank you for the follow. I hope you have a nice relaxing time. Next, we have a puzzle index icon. Tap it to view all the puzzles you've encountered. Puzzles you've solved have a check next to them. Puzzles you've seen but haven't solved are blank. You can retry any puzzles you've solved from this screen. To retry puzzles that you haven't solved yet, you must return to the actual site of the puzzle. Don't be afraid to use the items in the trunk to help our investigation. It'll be second nature soon enough. Enough explanation for now. Let's make our way to Reinhold Manor. An arrow marks our path on the map. All we need to do is head in the correct direction. Lead the way, Professor. But first, I want to... Oh! Chapter 1. Reinhold Manor awaits. Make your way to Reinhold Manor on the east side of town. Save your progress. Abso-freaking-lutely. Nice. And I swear I thought that said pizza. I thought that said pizza. Let's see. Oh! Puzzle! That clock tower is rather worse for wear. Speaking of clocks, I've got just the puzzle for you. Admittedly, it concerns a more modern type of clock, but never mind that minor detail. Puzzle number 5, digital digits. And it's worth 50. Imagine a digital clock like the one shown below. How many times will a clock display 3 or more of the same number in a row over the course of one day? In case you're wondering, the clock in this puzzle displays time on a 12-hour scale, not on military time. No. I'm gonna come back to that one later. No, I don't need a brain teaser of that degree yet. Don't get discouraged. Collect your thoughts and try again. What else is here? This doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon. Coin. That's 1. 2. Come on. 3rd coin. Where is it? There's something very curious about that tower. It appears to be a clock tower. Yes, I know it's a clock tower. I'm trying to find coins. Oh, and you gave me a, you got a tier 1 sub, and you gave it to Ruru. Thank you so much. And because of that, let me give you a quick shout out as a thank you. I did it wrong. Son of a gun. And my freaking fingers. There we go. I hate to say it, but I'm still not a fan of shooters. But I hope you have fun. Alright, still finding that last coin. There it is! Found it!
Oh, hello. I'm Percy, St. Myster's unofficial right-time residence. Reinhold Manor, you ask? Head up that road to the right. It's immense, so you'll know it when you see it. But before you go, why not try your hand at this puzzle I thought up? See if you can figure out which house is mine from the instructions I give you. I'll even sweeten the deal for you. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. So how about it? You will try, won't you? After all, a writer is nothing without an audience.
Actually, a writer is everything but an audience because you write. OP Lady Diggy, how are you? Wait a minute. OP Diggy and OP Lady Diggy? Husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend? Connection of some kind? I don't know. Where's my house? Can you find my house? Go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first intersection you come across, take a right. Turn right again at the following intersection, and you come face to face with the morning sun. Circle my house. You can have her back if you want, LOL. Nah. No, you can keep her. You keep her. I'm happy still being single. Alright, so go out the front door of my place. So let's try from here and turn left. At the first intersection, make a right. Turn right again at the following intersection, which would make me go down because I'll be facing that way. And you come face to face with the morning sun, which is incorrect because, as they say, the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. So we're looking at something going in the right direction. Like this way, if you can see my cursor. So let's try this one. Front door and turn left, which would be here. The first intersection, make a right. Turn right again at the following intersection to face with the morning sun. This one actually fits. Yeah, because if you're going... Oh, wait a minute, no. With your back turned, left would actually be the other direction. Because you would technically be facing this way. So left would be this way. Alright, so this wouldn't be correct. Alright, so I would go left this way then. And then you would make a right. Yeah, and then from here, you would take a right again, but since you're facing down, right would be this way. You'd be facing the opposite direction. So, if that way pointing in that direction doesn't work, this way doesn't work, I would need something that leads you up. So you would turn left, right, and you'd be facing this way. It's this one. Got it! Got it!
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Woo! That's right. This is a problem where working backward gets the job done fastest. It takes far too long to check each house individually. But you're more thorough that way. But as soon as you figure out if one direction doesn't take you the right way, then the opposite way would be the way to go.
Impressive. I thought I'd set out quite the puzzle, but you made short work of it. Now for that gossip I promised you. The Reinhold family owns all the land this village is built upon. I hear they own all the buildings, too. I guess you could say this town sort of belongs to the Reinholds. Well, I'll be on my way now.
but rest assured that the next puzzle we meet, or the next time we meet, I'll have a harder puzzle for you. Okay. So we move this way. Professor, look at that man standing in the street. He's blocking the path up to Reinhold Manor. How terribly rude. Perhaps he'll move for us, but I have a feeling he has no intention of doing anything of the sort. Alright, first, I'm trying to find coins still. That's one. Nope. 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 Ah! Pooh. Two. Maybe this little stack. Three. Yes!
Hold up. Never seen you two here before. What's a couple of fresh faces like yourselves doing here?
We're here by invitation of the Reinholds. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business through the gate.
Business with the Reinholds? Is that so? Something strange here. Yeah, you're a fishy pair. I don't trust you, that's for sure. I'll let you pass if we can solve this riddle, see? Just to warn you, it's a tough one. Isn't gonna be easy, is it? No worry. Definitely not gonna be easy. I'm a big, pompous jerk.
Lightweight. Here we have 8 small weights that all look the same. However, one of the weights in the group is slightly lighter than the rest. Using this scale 2 times, you could find out which of these weights is lighter than the rest. So which weight is the light one? Okay. Load the weights you want to measure onto the scale with your stylus. When you've finished arranging the weights, press the red button to weigh them. If both sides stay level, it means the loads on both sides of the scale are of equal weight. Once you found the right weight, place it in the answer area and tap submit. Alright, so... find out which of these weights is lighter. So how many can I stack on each side? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, well, this side is heavier than this side, which means this side has the lighter weight. Take away the 3, put up the 7. I think I just found it! So, let's, test my theory. Yep, that stayed the same. Yep, it's 3. Got it!
That should do it.
Yeah! And I thought that was going to take a lot longer.
The puzzle has an answer.
That's right. To solve this puzzle with no guesswork, you must load 3 weights on each side of the scale for your first measurement. If you manage to get that far, the rest is easy.
Hey, not half bad. Pretty sharp bunch, aren't you? Pair of good sharp apples, the two of you.
So, have we satisfied you? May we pass now?
Of course you can pass. Move along. You better make sure to give my regards to Lady Dahlia.
Thank you, weird, jazz-looking guy. Alright, so we move on to the manor. Are you alright, sir? Your lips look very chapped, to the point that they're black. Let's see, what else? The garden's big, but there's not much to look at here. Though, I'm not getting any coinage. Wow, can you imagine living in such a massive place? Ah, well, I'll talk to you. And just who might you be? My name is Layton, and this is my assistant. We received an invitation to visit Reinhold Manor. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, we've all been expecting you, Professor Layton. But, you'll have to excuse my skepticism. Can't trust anyone these days, you know. For all I know, you could be just another hooligan in a top hat. So how do I know you're the real Layton? Did you hear that, Professor? The nerve of this fellow! Surely you aren't going to go through with this after an insult like that. Now, Luke, settle down. Sir, you're saying that you'd like to test me to see if I'm the real Professor Layton? Precisely, Professor Layton. Now, if you don't mind, would you please solve this puzzle for me? As long as it's not a puzzle about your lips, we'll be good. Wolves and chicks. Get the 3 wolves and 3 chicks seen below to the other side of the river while obeying the following conditions. No more than 2 animals can ride the raft at the same time. There must be at least 1 animal on the raft in order for it to move. If more wolves and chicks stay on either side of the river, the wolves will eat the chicks, and you'll have to start over. You can move the raft as many times as you'd like, but this feature can be accomplished in as few as 11 moves. Okay. Load animals onto the raft by dragging them over with the stylus. The raft can carry a maximum of 2 animals at once. When your raft holds 1 or more animals, slide your stylus to move it to the opposite shore. The raft can't move without at least 1 animal on board. So, let's move a wolf and a chick. Then, we'll move the chick back. Move another wolf and a chick. Move it over. Oh, crap! That was wrong! Restart. I still think we have to do this first. If more wolves and chicks stay on either side of the river. Alright, so move 1 wolf. Okay. Oh, wait! I got it! No, I don't got it, because I gotta move the raft back. Crap. Restart. I hate these kind of puzzles. So move 2 wolves? 1 wolf come back? Then move a And this isn't gonna work because then it's gonna eat the chick. Crap! Wolf. And a chick. Okay. Then move the chick back. And I can't move a wolf and a chick because the chick's gonna get eaten. And if I move 2 chicks, there's gonna be 2 wolves to 1 bird, and it's gonna get eaten anyway. This has to be the start, so I get rid of at least 1 wolf. But then this is gonna happen. I keep making that mistake. Man, I can see why this one's like 40 pick rats. Okay. Yeah, it's no more than 2 animals that can ride the raft. Or for it to move. If I move the wolf, it's gonna be game over. can't the chicks just learn to fly and just fly over? Crap! I'm sorry, chicks. I don't want to use a hint coin this early in the game. Wait a minute. Okay. Then move 2 chicks. I think. No, wait. Calm down here. I'm making a rash judgment. Move 2 chicks over. Move 1 wolf and 1 chick over. Move 2 chicks over. Okay. Move the 1 wolf over. Move 2 wolves over. Move 1 chick over. Move 1 wolf and 1 chick over. Yay!
Go. Another puzzle solved.
Well done! This puzzle can be solved in as few as 11 trips. How many trips did it take you? Exactly 11. Fun fact time! There are several variations of this type of river crossing puzzle. It appeared in writings dating back to over 1,000 years ago. Oh, do excuse my earlier rudeness. Let me show you to the manor. Everyone's waiting for you. Everyone? I was under the impression that Lady Dahlia was the only person expecting me. Right this way, please. Okay, nah, boat? Not boat. Just move. Is this the manor, Professor? Nice house. It's positively gigantic. Just look at the size of it. It certainly seems like we've come to the right place. That's it for Chapter 1. Chapter solved. We found the house. We win the game. The Professor and Luke finally arrive at Reinhold Manor. Let's head in, shall we? Yes, sir. As soon as I rummage through this shit. Wow, can you imagine living in such a massive place? Coin number 1. Where's coin number 2? Coin number 2. I need coin number 3. Luke, shut your mouth. We're looking for coins. The third one has to be around here. Seems like touching the bushes triggers the house. Try every flippin' window. Or, okay, maybe there's only 2. Welcome to Reinhold Manor. Thank you for coming. I am Matthew, butler and servant to the Reinhold family. Everyone is waiting upstairs for you. But before you go, I have a message from Lady Dahlia. She has requested that you take a look at this puzzle. Please do not be taken aback. Madame has the strangest sense of propriety sometimes. Thought that said property for a minute there. Oh, wait, what's this? Go on, try moving the match. Okay. Oh. Okay. Whee! Go to the puzzle. Number 9. One Poor Pooch. The matches below are arranged in the shape of a dog. This poor little fellow was just minding his own business when a car came barreling down the road and ran him over. Move 2 matches to change the picture to show so that it shows the dog after the incident. All puzzles are a matter of perspective, so don't assume that you'll be looking at the dog from the side by the time you're finished with this one. 2 moves. And it got run over by a car? Man, that's morbid. And you're using matchsticks to illustrate this. Move 2 matches to change the picture so that it shows the dog after the incident. Is this a trick question? Now, if I move a corner, does that... Okay, moving a corner does count as a move. So it's either move a corner or move a match itself. Yes, that's... Removing that counts as well. Like, I mean, it already looks like a flat animal. But they're also saying this is a matter of perspective. So what am I not seeing perspective-wise? For argument's sake, let's move this there. No, that doesn't... Whoa, this is... I need a drink real quick. By the way, if you're feeling gutsy, please feel free to try and solve these puzzles along with me. This is a fun time for everyone. Like, is there a way I could spell a word or something from these matches? Matter of perspective. I can't tilt my head enough to see this upside down. Came barreling down the road and ran him over. Change the picture so that shows the dog after the incident. Wait a minute! That looks like a run over dog. Sit.
That should do it.
Woo! Hooray for Run Over Dog! It sounds morbid, but yay! The car flattened the poor dog. Let this be a lesson to be aware of your surroundings when driving. Poor doggy. That's absolutely correct. My commendations, sir. Again, I do apologize for the strangeness of the request. Now, please walk this way. We must keep Lady Dahlia and her company waiting. Let's see. Coin. No. Coin. The chandelier casts a lovely warm glow. Ooh! Hello. Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here. That must be Reinhold. Well, yeah, obviously, it's gotta be Reinhold. It's a very nice portrait, isn't it? I bet that's the late Baron Reinhold pictured here. But what about this one, Professor? Who could this pretty girl be? The two portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. That's exactly right, sir. That's you are looking at the portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter. Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame with you? It used to hold the most wonderful painting. However, now all that's left of it is this small scrap. Found a painting scrap. The painting option has been added to the trunk. You can assemble the fragments of the old painting here. To access the painting, touch the trunk to open it. Then tap the painting icon. So this is a piece of that old painting, then? How interesting. Okay, but we're still shy one coin. Well, did I just hit the same area? Oh, no. Bookshelves seem to line every wall of this estate. The Baron must have been quite the avid reader. It's important to keep your mind sharp, Luke. So why don't you give this puzzle a go? Alphabet. Alright, here's a quick and easy one. The first letter of the alphabet is A, and the letter B comes after the letter A. However, the letter you need to worry about is the last one. What's the last letter of the alphabet? Here's a hint. It isn't Z. Okay. Worry about is the last one. What's the last letter of the alphabet? Now, my brain is telling me this is a trick question, and they're talking about the actual word alphabet. What's the last letter of the alphabet? The alphabet would be T. So you know what? I'm gonna go for it. You are not pulling the wool over... Oops. You're not pulling the wool over Lloyd's eyes.
How does this sound?
Hell yeah!
I did it! Yes!
Good job. The last letter in the word alphabet is the letter T. Shame game. How did you like the puzzle, Luke? I hope it has prepared you for tackling more difficult puzzles. Alright, and still looking for that last coin. And it's not one of... Well, I did already get a coin out of one of them. So maybe there really is just maybe 2 or 3. It's not always going to be 3. There's only so many things you can click on. So big, so chungus.
Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Whoa, she is not
no.
Dahlia
Oh,
Hawthorne.
my.
Hooray for that.
Oh, no!
Luke!
Claudia, darling! Come back, sweetie!
And those who know Dahlia Hawthorne, you'll know why she scares the hell out of me. Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster! Whatever is the matter? Oh, this is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, my Claudia. You're Claudia? Sweet, sweet Claudia, my little honeykins, my smoochy pie, my baby. Matthew! Matthew! Alright, which one of you is Matthew? Because if she's expecting this guy to go running after her cat, I would be picking somebody else. The closest thing he'd be running to is the refrigerator. I don't mean to be mean, but I'm being mean. Alright, that's 2. Clock, maybe? Oh, nope. Unless that went to the snooty guy.
The name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinhold's nephew. My father's the little brother of Gordon there. Or rather, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton. I thought you'd have more presence. Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. Yes, if you're as good as they say, this shouldn't amount to much more than a distraction.
Freaking snooty little bastard. Arc and line. Oh, I already hate this. As shown in the diagram below, you have 1/4 of a circle. Within the circle is rectangle A, B, C, and D, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? See, I did not have these kind of math questions when I was in high school, and I graduated high school quite a few years ago. So, how am I going to do this? Within this circle is rectangle A. Okay, I can just draw like that. Okay. 1/4 of a circle. The circle is rectangle A, B, C, and D, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. So... Wait, I'm still not getting this. Oh, within the circle here is a rectangle, which is A, B, C, D, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. So this is where this starts, of the rectangle. And then we're working our way this way. I am not drawing in the entire circle. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? Okay. And here is 5 inches. But if you go the opposite direction, it's also 5 inches. Or no, wait, this here's 5 inches, this here's 5 inches. But drawing the line here. Center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? So technically, BD would also work. And then I could just take these sections. Wouldn't it still just be equal? 5 inches? No, not 9. No, not. Let's start from here and do that. I'm just gonna say 5 and wing it.
That should do it.
No, it's not.
I suppose.
No, no, no. Look at things again. You shouldn't have to do any difficult calculations to get the answer. So what? It's supposed to be that obvious? And my pick rat's gonna drop by 2. And this is only 20 points, so this is supposed to be easy. How long is diagonal line AC? 5 inches. 5 inches. Because there's got to be a reason why they show you this. 5 inches. 5 inches here, and then it goes around like that. A and C. I need a hint. Surely somebody must have looked at the diagram and realized that the triangle formed by points A, B, and C is a right angle. That's sharp thinking, and exactly right. However, are you sure there isn't a much easier way to find the answer? Well, this is a right angle, yes. But what can I do with it? Alright, so if we are dealing then with 2 right angles, this would be 5 inches, this would be 5 inches. So then... Oh! Okay! I think I get it. Because now you can like cross the line here or even here. So add this and this right down here. That becomes 10. 10 inches.
That should do it.
Okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Way to get it right the second time around. Righto! Diagonal line AC is the best same length as diagonal line BD. BD is the same length as the radius of the circle. So once you figure out that, the only thing left to do is add 5 and 5. Oh, it appears that you're the real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you've quite the mind for puzzles. A lesser mind than myself might consider jealousy to be a reasonable response. Anyhow, you're not going to get a word out of Dahlia right now, so you might as well do as she says. Yeah. Alright, go back coin, honey. I think we only got 2. Whoa! Okay, I thought that might have been a coin, but no, it's a puzzle. Look, there's a puzzle hidden here, Professor. What kind of puzzle, Luke? The Vanishing Cube. On the oh, it's another match puzzle. On the table below are 4 cubes made up of matches. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? Sounds like a challenge. A single match to change 4 cubes. Got it. Now it's 3 cubes.
How does this sound?
What?
I'm so embarrassed.
The arrangement of the matches fools your eyes into thinking that you're looking at 4 cubes. How could you fool your eyes into seeing 3 cubes instead? But that was 3 cubes. By moving this one. Because you get the 1 cube here, the 1 cube here, and the 1 cube here. So why isn't this correct? Huh. No, that's not it. But that doesn't look right either. I am not using a hit coin on a stupid match puzzle. And one move I can do to make it look have less cubes, just set them on fire. But this still seems correct to me. But it's not. Because these two matches are the only ones that appear to be odd one out. 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match. Am I supposed to put this somewhere? But if I do it again, I'm just gonna get it wrong. I want to turn it. No, not that. But it says moving. Oh, well, moving, yes, I could rotate. That still counts as move. I am very, very confused here. It's supposed to be an optical illusion? Okay, I hate to do this, but I feel like my answer was correct, but it's not taking. Let's see here. Professor Mayton match cube puzzle. I am correct. But why is this not taking? So, like that? It's saying it has to be repositioned up and down, but holy crap, that just looks weird.
Well, here's my guess.
No, but that's still wrong.
I'm so embarrassed.
What the hell? Okay, now I get it. Stupid game. You actually have to move the stupid thing over. I thought that would be another move. That would technically be 2 moves. Whatever, game. Whatever.
How does this sound?
Yeah, just... It should have been 2 moves instead of 1, so I'm calling malarkey on this. Brilliant. Moving a single match that completely changes your perspective on the shape. Was it difficult thinking about things in 3D? No, it was difficult thinking for poor wording of a puzzle description. Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles. Speaking of cake, I think Mr. Round and Proud would love some cake. Your congratulations, Bruce. My name is Gordon. I'm among those who requested your services. I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says. Oh, so I guess we now gotta go cat hunting. Professor, should we talk to someone before we go elsewhere? Okay, baby. You then? Okay, baby, it is you. Madame, what is it? What in the world happened? My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Did you see her dart out of the room? I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, madam. Oh, you're just useless, aren't you? Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? Your baby, madame? If you are referring to that white cat, I saw it run out that door a moment ago. What? And you simply stood there and let her escape? Well, she is a cat. They are animals, after all, and animals must run about from time to... You fool! She is not just a cat. She has a name, and that name is Claudia Reinhold. She is a delicate flower, and she is simply a mess when I'm not close by to comfort her. Matthew, I need you to find Claudia and bring her back immediately. About this little inheritance problem of yours, Lady Dahlia. That can wait. Can't you see that we have a more pressing concern on our hands at the moment? You could have stopped her, and you didn't, so you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back. I just want to slap this woman right in the face. Sending the professor off to find a silly cat. The nerve. Who do you think you are? Oh, it's fine, Luke. Besides, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off. Madame, if you'll excuse us, we have a cat to track down. Thank you, and please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower. Even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her. Noise at the manor was added to your list of mysteries. Chapter 2. The Fugitive Feline. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped. Search Mount Mystère for the runaway feline. See your progress? Yuppers! And once again, I looked at that word as pizza. Somebody tells me I want pizza. Alright, find Claudia. So I guess we head into town. Oh! Never mind, there she is! Found her! Chapter over. Professor, there she is. No! You little furball! Drat, she ran off. We can't stop now. Let's give chase, Luke. Hello?
Blast! That burns. It looks like the engine blew out. So this is Mystère, eh? The famed stopping ground of Late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old coot set up in this village before he shuffled off. Oh, Leighton, you ridiculous dandy, just you wait. All the treasure you seek will be mine. We have a villain! And he reminds me of Waluigi. Hello?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Please call me Ramon. Can I be of some assistance? As a matter of fact, yes, Ramon. Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out of the house. Have you seen her about? You know, maybe it's not Ramon, maybe it's just Ramen? Do you mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run into town a few moments ago. If that's the case, I sure wish he'd bothered to catch her before she ran away.
Have you seen anything, good sir? You need something? You do, don't you? Yep, I can see it on your face. An open book is what you are.
Excuse me, but you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you?
Ah, the fluffy white killer, yeah. I think she ran toward the town square. Yep, she went that way.
I see, thank you.
Think nothing of it, buddy. If only all questions were that easy to answer. Well then, I'll be off now.
Who would have thought he'd turn out to be such a nice guy? Shall we head for the town square, then? Indeed, let's be off. Hold on, let's take a look at what's behind the blue door. Do you see it? That blue door over there appears to be open in a crack. Care to take a look inside? Yes, we shall. There we go. Ooh, general store. Everything in here is caked in dust. Not for those coins. Oh wait, what was that? The bread and cheese here, anything but fresh. Yow. 2. Candle? Nope. Puzzle, not coin. Fudge. Look here, my boy. This extinguished candle has reminded me of a simply wonderful puzzle. Does it involve a candle? How many are left? Sure it does! 10 candles stand burning in a dining room. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back in on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? 10. Right? Because even if the candles get blown out, you're just asking how many candles there are, not how many are lit. So you can completely ignore most of this question. The answer is 10. Lit or not, a candle is a candle. What?
I'm so embarrassed.
Too bad. Think about the problem one more time. The puzzle asks you to figure out how many candles you have left in the end. But what does that actually mean? That means you have 10 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. You shut the window. Checking back in on the candles later, you see that 1 more candle has gone out. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left? Oh! The wicks are still lit. This means the candles are going to melt. So, here. Extinguishes 2 of them. And then you check to see that 1 more candle got lit out. So that means 3 of them are still full, but with no burning fire. That means 7 of them melted down completely, which means you have 3 candles left. 3.
Well, here's my guess.
That's the answer!
I did it! Yes!
That's correct. The 7 candles that manage to stay lit will melt down completely. The only candles that remain in the end are the 3 that are extinguished by the wind and therefore stay intact. They look gross, but they are intact. Excellent work, my boy. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious too. Delving too deep into the implied can cause misconceptions. Good to know, Professor. Good to know. There has to be another coin here somewhere. Oh, no, but another puzzle. There's something I find very charming about this chair. Oh, that reminds me, Luke. Have you heard this one before? Which chair? A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. It will be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order the chairs. 5 chair designs, labeled A through E, are being considered, but of all the designs, only 1 chair is completely suitable for the auditorium. Which chair is it? If we're going by utility, I would say E, because if you think about it, you can stack the chairs on top of each other. The rest of them, you can't. It's impossible. So, we're gonna go with E.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day!
That was easy for a 30 puzzle. That's right, of all the designs, only E can be stacked upon itself. In a hall like the one described, each event requires a different number of seats, and thus a change in seating arrangement. The storability of E makes it the best chair for the job. Or you can just tell everyone to sit on the floor. Well done. I suppose this puzzle was too easy for you, my boy. Oh, and I got a piece of that, painting. There's the third coin. Okay, we're done here. We're done with this crappy little store. Hey, you two. Help me out here, would you? I'm in a real pickle. What seems to be the problem, sir? Some knucklehead went and raised a bridge while I was on break. Then, as if it wasn't bad enough, the chowderhead made off with my only bridge crank. Oh dear. So you mean to say... You got it, buddy. Until that thing shows up, no one is getting in or out of town. I'm still looking for the blasted crank, and I'm seeing too much red to get anything done. What kind of punk pulls a prank like this, anyhow? Oh yeah, I found this doodad in the street when I was looking for my crank. Got any idea what it is? Got a strange gizmo. Ooh, gizmos. The gizmos option has been added to the menu. Touch the trunk to open it, then tap the gizmos icon. From here, try to assemble the various mechanical parts you've gathered around town. Alright. Oh, cat! Kitty! Meow! Aha! Fluffy check. Purple bow check. Sullen expression check. No doubt about it. That's Claudia. Why did I... Wow, that was the wrong voice for you, Luke. Damn. Sorry. Good eye, Luke. Now that we've located her, the question at hand is how to get about catching her. Leave this one to me, Professor. That's better. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten that you have a way with animals. Well, go right ahead, then. Here, Claudia. Here, girl. Ouch. Luke, are you all right? I'm sorry I wasn't much help, Professor. She's far feistier than I imagined. Oh, you're new. Yeah, I saw that cat. She almost scratched out your eye. Help catch her, you say? Thanks, but no thanks. I like living. Did you see that ferocious beast? I'm not going anywhere near her. Could you at least tell us in which direction she ran off? I saw that killer scurry off westward. She had fangs the size of daggers. Alright, we're going west. West. And if anyone remembers that, congratulations, you remembered a good cartoon. Oh, I almost forgot. We ought to visit the local inn and see if we can't procure some rooms for the night. Sounds good to me, Professor. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance to the village, just south of the plaza we're in. Let's head over right now and see if we can't set up some lodging. Wonderful. Whoa. Don't think I didn't see that. Hello? Nigel Thornberry? You're in this game?
This is a town hall. What business do you have here? If you just moved to town, I strongly advise that you fill out the change of address form.
Oh no, we aren't here for anything like that.
Regardless, all town hall visitors must complete the proper forms. You could start with this one. Meh.
Triangles and ink. Ooh. Here are two shapes, one large and one small. Each is made up of little triangles. Dipping your fountain pen into the ink one time gives you just enough ink to draw 4 little triangles, as depicted by the shape on the left. So with that in mind, how many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? All them Triforces, huh? How many times do you have to dip your pen? Draw the shape on the right, made up of 36 triangles. So, 1, 2, Oh, wait a minute. 1. Think here. That, and that. 3 strokes makes 4 triangles. So, 1, 2, 3. Alright, maybe I could work better in the other direction. So, start at the corner. 1. No, maybe it is better on top. Well, you can actually raise your pen. It doesn't say it had to be in 1 stroke. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. I need to draw this. This is mentally confusing me. Alright, so 1. Oh, wait a minute. No. To draw 4 little triangles. So there's that. Alright, that'd be 1. This would be 2. Forgot about that. That line would already be drawn. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. But it can't be that obvious. It's just a thing to draw 4 little triangles. How many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw it? You see something here? Because no one says I can't do this. So that would be 1. Two. Three. Let me just... Alright, so it take 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strokes from a pen to do this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we move on to the next lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, if we go by this logic, it would take 3 pen dips in order to do this.
That should do it.
No?
I suppose I
Take
thought
another
wrong.
look at the two shapes in the puzzle, paying special attention to the phrases. Enough ink to draw 4 little triangles, and the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles. Oh, I missed that key wording. No. In order to draw the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles, you just dip it once. 1, 2, 3. There's a triangle. It's just one.
Luke, here's my answer.
It's not one?
I suppose I thought wrong.
What the hell? I'm good at these puzzles too. Why is this one giving me such problems? How many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? Two shapes, one large and one small. Each is made up of little triangles. Dipping your fountain pen in the ink one time gives you just enough ink to draw 4 little triangles, as depicted by the shape on the left. So with that in mind, how many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? You already have this drawn, right? So wouldn't that mean because you've already got it drawn, you don't have to dip it at all? I'm gonna say 0.
There we go.
No, it's not it either.
Oh, how embarrassing.
I need a hint. To draw the smaller 4 triangle shape, you actually only need to draw 3 triangles. To see for yourself, trace the shape on the touchscreen. Notice how the middle triangle in the shape is actually made up of the sides of the other triangles. Yes? Wait, what? You draw 3 triangles. Well, yeah, because that's what happens when you make a Triforce. Crap, didn't want to go back. But yeah, that makes 4 triangles. This is confusing. Give me another one. The puzzle describes the shape on the left is made of 4 triangles. However, you could also say that the same shape is made of 3 upward pointing triangles. Try playing this of your way of thinking to a larger shape. Just how many triangles does it take to make this setup? To make this shape? One, because then you do this, that, and that. Okay, which would be 1, but that was incorrect. Although, like a triangle within a triangle. Wasn't there a means of doing this, like, upside down or something? Okay, so then... Dang it. This way. Then here, here, here. Okay. Alright, so then it'd be like this? Like one on the outside, one on the inside. Oh, this is hurting my head. If you only count the number of upward pointing triangles in the large triangle, you'll get a total of 21. You draw 3 upward pointing triangles with 1 dip into the ink. So... okay... 21 divided by 3 will be 7. And there's 36. But how are they getting 21? Great. I give up. I don't know the answer to this one. I give up. I'm gonna have to look this up. Some puzzles are good, other puzzles confound me. Okay, so it is me doing that math problem. It is 7. Yeah. Curse you!
Luke, here's my answer.
Schmevin.
Another puzzle solved.
That's correct. The first impulse might have been to divide the 36 triangles by 4, but a closer look shows that each 4 triangle cluster is actually formed from 3 triangles. When you apply this way of thinking to the larger shape, you end up with the answer pictured above. Don't triangles suck?
Nicely done. As you might have noticed, everyone in this town is simply crazy about puzzles. I strongly advise that you solve as many puzzles as you can. Oh, and while I'm at it, I strongly advise that you drop in on Granny Riddleton next door. She's a very veritable treasure trove of puzzle-related familiar. Just beware that she's not always home. Oh, got a strange gizmo. It's just forms and pens as far as the eye can see. Bleh. It may be forms and stuff, but I want coins. Because I'm going to need... Okay, that's 1. Make up what I lost. No. This is the town hall. If
You have no business here. I strongly advise that you make like a tree. Jerk. Can't say greetings. How are you? You're new in town. It's like, go away. Oh, well, I guess maybe I only got one down here. Damn. We're still gonna go west. Oh, no, I forgot. We gotta go to the inn. Okay. Do you have a new puzzle for me, Stash and Scarfy? So how do things? Oh, blah, blah, blah. So how go things? Learning the ins and outs of St. Mystere, are you? Yep, solving puzzles is the only way to get by here. That's what the villagers value most. So, how about a puzzle right now? A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourselves in front of others later. As a die-hard nonconformist myself, I'm a sucker for any puzzle where you need to find the odd man out. 5-card shuffle. 3 of the 4 images shown below are the exact same picture rotated in a variety of ways. Can you find the odd one out? Okay. What? Are the exact same picture rotated in a variety of ways. So I'm looking for one that is always going to be different. The clubs are facing the opposite way in all 4 of them, so that can't be it. No matter what, they're going to be the same. And the spade in the middle won't be changing positions either. It's always just going to be pointing one, so it's not going to change. So that leaves a diamond in the heart. The odd one out. Something about the positioning of the cards must be the reason. Alright, so if I'm looking at A, that would mean it's going to turn 90 degrees, and this would match up. And if I compare it to C, if I turn it 180 degrees, that would mean the heart would be over here, pointing up. The diamond would be here. And this would be pointing like that. So that's not it either. And if I do that same with D and do up, the heart is facing that way. There. And the diamond, which is that's the same. So what is different? Trying to match these up now with everything, and everything still comes up as looking this identical. Wait, whoa, hold up! It's not, I'm looking at this the wrong way. It's not the faces of the cards, it's how the cards are layered on top of each other. These 3 are on top of the spade. These 3 are on top of the spade. These are on top of the spade. These are on top of the spade. That's under. Dang it, I thought that was it! Oh, no, wait a minute. Alright, so look at C. We turn it once to point up. This goes on top. This one would be on top, and this one would be on the bottom. Okay, so then if we turn it the other way, heart faces down on top. C. C's got the club on top.
I'm so embarrassed.
Alright, so maybe it was D.
I think I've got it.
There we go. Okay, so I just picked the wrong one.
Apprentice saves the day.
Good job. The puzzle is fairly straightforward, but catching the subtle difference in the picture can take a while. You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Well, be seeing you around. And we got a painting piece. Let's go to the inn. Hello. Why does everyone have such weird noses in this game? Jeez. Look, a hidden puzzle. Number 112, My Beloved. And it's 50. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his later years and is entitled My Beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist and referring to himself, his beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? Oh, it's a sliding puzzle. Move the different sections of the picture around with your stylus. And then you're able to rotate. It's got something to do with the silhouette. Uh-oh, how did I turn it around again? Oh, that's how. Okay, so let's do this. Change these up. There we go. Looks like a lady. Just want to double check. Yep. Lady found. Puzzle solved.
Well, here's my guess.
Oh, come on. It's right there.
I'm so embarrassed.
What do you mean it was the silhouette of a woman. She's right there. Oh. Maybe that's more clear?
Well, here's my guess.
There it is. Okay.
I did it! Yes!
That's right. The silhouette of the artist's true love was hidden in his painting. The painting must have been a tribute to his love for her, or for himself. Easy peasy. Now let's go find some more puzzles. Try to find more coins. I think I smell bread baking back there. Man. Lloyd wants his coins. Like, now. Maybe this was another one that only had one. Oh, hello there! Welcome to the inn at St. Mystere. We're the only inn in town, you know. You see, visitors to a little village are quite rare. Ah, good day, madam. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any open rooms we can rent? Oh, my stars! What terrible timing! We're currently remodeling all of our guest rooms.
The only rooms left are in the attic, but if you don't mind that, I'll make sure you're very comfortable. I do hope you'll stay with us. It's been a while since a fine gentleman such as yourself stayed with us. The rooms are not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? Oh, and I'll do my best to get 2 normal rooms ready for you as soon as possible.
Oh, thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm satisfied.
Ah, yes, about that. Oh, what terrible luck. You see, all the beds are out being refinished. But don't worry, Madam Beatrice is going to take good care of you two. I'll even drop the nightly rate.
The inn option has been added to the trunk. The inn is a puzzle. Blah, 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 blah. The inn is a puzzle in which you arrange items in Luke's and Professor's rooms. To access it, touch the trunk icon, then touch the icon. When you obtain a new item for Luke and the Professor, you'll be asked where you want to put it. You can always rearrange your items, so don't worry too much about where you put your first item. If one of your rooms is too full to take on new items, the item will go to the room with available space.
Here's something to make the place feel a little bit more like home.
Lacquered stool. Where will it go? Gonna get a Layton. Okay, and that's it. I guess we go back looking for the kitty. We better get back to searching for Claudia, Professor. Okay, and we gotta go back west. Whoa, okay. One sec. I need to use the little boy's room, so... Okay, I am back. Let's search around first, and then we're gonna talk to the old crone. It's the menu for the restaurant. Whoa! I found a puzzle instead of a coin. Oh, look, Professor. I found a hidden puzzle. As the eyes look like they're staring into the abyss. Mystery item. It's another match. One of the 4 shapes below has one less match than the rest of them. While studying these 4 small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited, and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking of? Move 1 match in the picture to form your answer to your friend's puzzle. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited, and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. I can only move 1 again. Something tells me it has something to do with the point, maybe? Alright, I know I can move it and rotate. Jet engine, how are you doing? We're trying to solve a puzzle. And it's another tickler to the brain cells. I can move one match and rotate it, but that's it. Wait a minute. Doing alright. Sometimes I'm good at riddles, but other times, not so much. Maybe this is something you can figure out. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited, and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking of? And right now, we're trying to make whatever that solution is out of these matches, but we can only move one match, and we can also rotate a match. Because this looks like C-O-O, then whatever this could be. Cube. This doesn't look like any word I've ever seen before, so that's probably not it. Then it kind of looks like the ooh face. The necessary for human life part is making me think of food. Oh, wait a minute. What if it is food? What if this is a D? I need to make it F. But I'm going to wind up making an E. Yeah, if I do that, that's going to make an E. How am I going to make an F? I don't see how you can make it into an F in one move. That's what's bugging me. No! You can! Food! F-O-O-D, food!
How does this sound?
Yeah!
Yes!
Nice job, Jet. Nice job. I didn't even think about food, and you said food. That's right, the answer is food. Make sure you visit the grocery store before you run out of snacks. I wish all puzzles were this easy. Yay, I helped. You did help. I always like when the audience helps when they can, especially when it comes to brain teasers. Alright, that was 1 coin. 2 coins. Maybe the grit. Nope. Alright. Maybe. Nope. Aw, really? Yeah, it's gonna do that. Let's talk to the old crone. I'm sorry to trouble you, madame, but have you seen a white cat run by? A white cat? Ah, yes, it ran over that way, toward the park. And may I ask, what are you planning on doing with it once you find it? We are going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she's asked us to bring it back to her. And you're going to try and catch that cat bare-handed? Oh, good heavens. That's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try luring it over with some food. What do you suggest? I've got some old fish bones around here that I'm sure the little thing would go wild over. I'd be happy to give them to you if you solve this puzzle for me. The music is nice. It's a nice, like, accordion type of deal. Pigpen partitions. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To make sure that the pigs don't fight each other, you decide to section off the pen with 3 ropes. What? You can't have a pig brawl? You probably make some good money with a good old pig brawl. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate each pig from its neighbor? Remember, not even a snout or curly tail can sneak over each partition. They will get pissed. Okay. Drag the stylus from one point to another to draw a line. When you're finished sectioning off all the pigs, tap submit. Or turn all 7 pigs into bacon. Problem solved. Plenty of bacon. Alright, let's do that there. That there. That there. That partitions you, you, and you. Then let's do this one. Uh-oh. How do I reach with this one? I've never played a Layton game. I highly recommend Layton games. They're awesome when you want to just sit back, relax, have like a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, or it's close to bedtime, you just want to level out. Which is funny because the game was made by Level 5. So, what can I do with this peg? Oh! I only have 3 ropes. I forgot. Alright, so let's do that to there. Or actually, that to there. That to here. And then... Uh-oh. But then that leaves this pig. Crap! I got an oinker that's not going to be penned off. It's like no snout or tail can go over. Can you reuse pegs? Actually, that's a very good question. Can I reuse pegs? Yes, I can! Okay. But I don't think it's necessary. Got it!
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Good job. You made a lot of pigs very happy. Very squished in, but very happy. I must say, I'm very impressed. Here you go then, some fish bones, as I promised. Good luck with that cat. Okay. Oh! You popped out of nowhere. Let's talk about this Raven Randy. Oh, I've just had it this time! I think I'm going to explode! Like a water balloon filled with rage! What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Let me in here, will you, guy? There are these 3 bozos in town and we just can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs. But St. Mysteria ain't a big place, right? Sometimes you gotta cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, BAM! Time for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep them from bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on now. You look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do a guy a favor and help me out with this. Number 20. Unfriendly neighbors. Ooh. Draw a path between one man's home and his work by connecting matching blocks. The catch is that these men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure that none of the paths touch. To make a path, all you need to do is tap a block and start drawing. Okay. So obviously it's not going to be as direct as I'm hoping for. So let's work with A first, because it is missing a direction. So let's do you going the outside here. It's kind of like doing wiring work, actually. C. Go this way. Now. I'm already screwed, aren't I? Because I can't get B through. So let's try. Go down. We're just gonna lock B up in 2 different spots. Well, for now, let's try that. Yeah, B can't get through now. Alright, so B, let's try going around the outside. Like this. Get rid of A for now. Have C go around the outside instead. It still leaves a problem. We're just gonna completely block D, which I don't want to do. Okay. But this still blocks D off, because I can't have C go through. That blocks B off in one direction. Okay. D and B are a freaking problem. Have it go down. Have D go around here. A is not going to be able to go across because it's going to cross into B. Which means D is not going to be possible that way either. Oh my god! D would need to go around the back way, I think. Like that. And C can go around this way. A would go around. Oh my god! I got it! I got it! Yes! Or easier solution, have all four of them just kill each other in a fight. And don't even worry about this malarkey. That's right. Now those guys don't even have to look at each other. Good job. Ah, thanks a million, guy. I can finally get to work without blowing my stack. I really mean it, Pally. You're a lot smarter than you look. Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond this town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing. Well, alright then, I'm off. Thanks again, buddy. Oh, you got a strange gizmo. Alright, now what is up with Girly Girl? That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb. Alright, so we have to go in here, I guess. Hello. You kind of look like a slick-haired Chucky. So I hear you two are into puzzles. I can tell. It's obvious from the way you're ogling these coins. You can smell it, can't you? Well, you're right. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look. Equilateral triangle. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral triangle. The triangle is pointing up right now, but can you get it to point down by moving 3 of the coins? Move coins around by sliding them with your stylus. When you're satisfied with their position, tap the submit item. Icon. Not item. Alright. Have the 3 coins point down. Move 3 moves though. Oh, I recall a puzzle like this, and I cannot for the life of me remember. And it's going to bug me. I remember. Oh, this one you said. Oh, this one looks easy. My brain is just rattling off what angle I should go at this. Because I know when you're gonna have a point from point A to point B for like up and down, you're gonna have a point at some point. With 3 moves, it is fine. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be it. No. Wait a minute. I'm close, aren't I? How long have you been streaming, though? Your brain might be more tired because of that. It's been a good 2 hours and 20 minutes. I felt like I was at the cusp. Because I saw the image before. It's like right there, but I can't move any more coins. Because I'll move it down there and that would make the pointing down. It's like I'm not starting at the right coin for this to work. So the question is, which one is the right one to start with? Got it! Got it!
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
That's right. The interesting thing about this puzzle is the way the whole triangle changes shape with the simple shifting of a few coins. The trick is to think about the corners on the first triangle. It's easy to see the changes you need to make. And thank you for the redeem for the hydrate. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, just as I thought. You guys are a bunch of puzzle nuts.
Strange gizmo.
St. Mystaire's full of puzzle lovers like you two, but not all of them are nice like me. Watch your back.
And I'll talk to the Argos Hall.
Hey, this is your first time here, isn't it? Well, if you're looking for a warm meal and a hot cup of tea, you've come to the right place.
Strange, it should be so empty if the food's as good as you say.
Hey now, boy, no need to be snippy. That's just how the restaurant business is. There are times when the place is packed, and times when things are quiet. If it was always the lunch rush, how would I ever prepare food for the rest of the day? Oh, and speaking of preparation, I've got myself a little problem on my hands. You see, I've got to divide this 8-quart pitcher of juice into 2 equal portions. However, for the life of me, I can't seem to find my measuring cup. Of course! I wonder if there's some way I can do it using these 5 3/4 pitchers I found.
And another puzzle. Juice pitchers. Here we have an 8-quart pitcher filled with juice, an empty 5-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. Blech. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 8 quarts of juice so that both the 5-quart pitcher and the 8-quart pitcher are each holding exactly 4 quarts. I can read properly. Touch a pitcher to pick it up. To move its contents, tap the pitcher where you'd like the liquid to go. The liquid looks like Kool-Aid. Alright. This is similar to a puzzle that was found in Catriel Layton. So... okay. Do that. Then that. Then that. I win! Wait. I win? Empty they're each exactly holding 4 quarts. I'm an idiot. Restart. Or blood. I was trying not to say blood, but yeah, it kind of looks like blood. Wait a minute. Okay, I want to move 3 there, and 3 in here, and that in there. Now. I need to make this 4. Okay. I hate puzzles like this. Yeah, I need 4 and 4. It wasn't the object of getting it 5 and 3. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. Pouring into the big one wouldn't matter much. Because then if that happens... Six. Okay, that's a number that I didn't get before. 1. 4. 4.
There we go.
Yay!
Every
I'm not
puzzle
hopeless.
has an answer.
Well done! If you keep at it long enough, you're sure to come across a solution. The shortest possible solution requires 7 moves. The even shorter solution would have just poured out a little bit until you got about 4. These liquid distribution problems have been around for ages, and have even been spotted in Japanese texts from hundreds of years ago. Ah, so that's how it's done. Great thinking. Thanks a lot. If I ever have troubles like this again, would you mind if I call on you for help? Got a gizmo. Now, what is in here we could find? That's 1 coin. 2 coins. Come on, give me 3. Sorry I don't have a puzzle for you now. I'll have one for you next time when we bump into each other. Alright, let's get here. And I guess we go up. There's the cat. And there's a puzzle. That filthy jar reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Called Jar of Dirt. Bottle full of germs. Aw, they're cute germs. The glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? Oh crap. Math. Terrible math. Why the math? After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2. Alright, so 1 equal... Oh, exponential growth. Yep. 1 minute equals 2 germs. Then another minute equals 4 germs. Why do I feel like I'm reading too far into this question? 4 germs. Continue at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Oh, wait a minute. If one germ can do that in a matter of an hour, then 2 germs would cut the process in half. So technically, this would just take 30 minutes. Right? 30 minutes.
I think I've got it.
Ugh!
I'm so embarrassed.
In 1 minute, 1 germ becomes 2 germs. In other words, the number of germs doubles by the minute. Straightforward, right? It takes a full hour to fill the jar when you start with 1 germ. So, yeah, wouldn't it be 30 minutes then if you start off with 2 germs? Or did this just whoosh over my head? Try to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16. Then, if it was just 1 minute at 2 germs, 2 becomes 4. Yeah, it's like the process gets cut in half, considerably. How many minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? But you have to account for the total capacity of the jar, I think. Yeah, they don't say how big the jar is. So what's not to say the 2 germs immediately fill the jar? I might have to Google this. I think I have an idea. Not sure if you want me to give a hint though. Nope, Jet, be my guest. I am more than open to hints and solutions and all that. You were great before with the food puzzle, so definitely go for it. 'Cause I'm drawing a massive blank. I do not like time conversion puzzles. So when you start with 1 germ, the jar is filled on the 60th minute. Okay. When you start with 1 germ, it's filled at the 60th minute. But at the 59th minute, the jar is half full. Oh! Okay, because after next one Pat does it, it immediately fills up. So, does that mean I would need to work backwards somehow? No, because then it wouldn't matter. Whether you started with 2 germs or 1 germ, once you hit that 59th marker, it becomes full at an hour. So then it would still be 59 minutes, right? You know what? Maybe I'll give 59 a shot. forgot. You gotta do it in one stroke.
I think I've got it.
Jet engine, you are intelligent.
Today.
Awesome! The answer is 59 minutes. It takes 1 minute for a single germ to split into 2. Therefore, starting with 2 germs instead of 1 only saves you 1 minute. Oh! I didn't think of it that way. Okay! Awesome! Nice job, Jet. You're spot on. Excellent job. This jar is actually kind of neat. Why don't we take it with us? But, my boy, it's covered in grime. What's this? Something's hidden inside the jar. I think you're right. Luke, reach a hand in and see what's inside, will you? Hey, painting scrap. Alright, that's a Ferris wheel back there. What kind of lout just throws garbage wherever he pleases? There's Coin. And there's Kitty. I didn't think of it that way either. Hey, we both learned something from that one. Professor, look, there she is. Quickly then, use the fish bones. Here, Claudia. Come here, girl. Meow. Meow. We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Excellent. Now we get head back to Reinhold Manor. Chapter 2 is done! I didn't think of it that way. Oh, yeah. But it reminded me of a story about chess and rice. What? Pardon me, this is Google-worthy. Let's see. Story about chess and rice. Oh! As the story goes, when chess was presented to a great king, the king offered the inventor any reward that he wanted. The inventor asked that a single grain of rice be placed on the first square of the chessboard, then 2 grains on the second square, 4 grains on the third, and so on, doubling each time. There is a story. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around investigating Saint Mystère? Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in town as the story progresses. But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work toward completing every puzzle in the game. Something doesn't seem right, Professor. Professor! Oh, it's simply awful! Come quickly, please! What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, well, Madame would be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat! Just hurry upstairs! Right this way, please. Tell me, so you're that famous Professor Layton, then? The name's Chelmy. Inspector Chelmy. I'm the inspector on this case. Well, I'd hardly call it a case. If this is about Claudia, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby! Mama missed you so much. What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense! We were out when this crime took place. I don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here. What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. Simon was murdered! Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that the man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor.
Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead.
I see. And the cause of death?
I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'm just letting you know right now, Mr. Layton. I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified.
Speaking of the details, who placed the call to the authorities?
Are your ears clogged, you deaf? Didn't I just tell you those details are classified? Alright, everyone. I'll be taking statements from each of you in the other room. Come in one by one. And let me make this clear. Under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone.
I'm sorry you didn't run away, Dubbo.
Imagine, brother, this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does. I don't even know if I still have one. I could just be a blob. You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this.
My good sir, I am no detective, but I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars.
My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon can be snide, but he was at the time to be hated. If the criminal is after my brother's fortune, I could very well be his fiend's next target.
You have a point. If we doubt the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are few potential suspects.
Good gracious! You don't think I'd do something like this, no? Simon and I got along very well. I'll have you know. He wasn't very close with Augustus, though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard. Not just murder. Burgers.
6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age and can't be ceded to either of them. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. The oldest brother, brother 1, has already sat down at the big table and is waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep everyone from fighting with each other? That is quite a voice. I try. I wing it. Do the best I can. Still fun, though. Okay. So, order number and age play a role. But it doesn't tell me the age of number 1. Wait. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age. Alright, so if we're just talking like, let's say number 4, I can't put a 3 or a 5 next to him. Alright, so let's try this. 3, 5, 2. Oh wait, 3 and 5 can't sit next to each other. Crap. Alright, so 4, 6, 2, and 5. There we go. Yeah, because 2 isn't over here, 4 isn't over here. Or, not 4. Well, let's work with this way. There's no 2 here or here. And there's no 6 here or here, in case it's working like a left and right type of deal. I think the ages themselves don't matter. The numbers are order. Like, 1 is oldest, 2 is second oldest, etc. 3 and 4. Oh, no! Yeah, you're right. Crap! 3 and 4. Oh. There we go. Alright, so 1 and 3, 3 and 6, 6 and 4, 4 and 2, 2 and 5, 5 and 1. I think that does it. No one is directly above or below a number. There's a gap. And 3 and 5 are not sitting next to each other. So I think we're good. And thank you for the call out with those eyes. Yeah!
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Good job! Aw, and they're happy. Set the boys as shown and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace. But with families that big, is there ever really any peace? The answer is no.
Oh yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up that puzzle. But we're still a little closer to finding Simon's killer. But I assure you, I had nothing to do with it. So please, go out and find the real murderer. I'm gonna be too busy murdering this chili dog.
Of course. I understand your position. It appears I am a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. Strange gizmo. Nice. Alright, Matt, what do you have to say? Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident?
Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmsby showed up.
And where is Simon's body now?
I didn't see this, but I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving.
I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we are without a lead on this case.
Ah, but you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered.
Gear. What is this?
I'm sorry to say I have no clue, but I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it.
Amazing. It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Look, it has an engraving. Drop cogs.
A small cog? Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object that almost fits that description.
What? Are you joking? A puzzle at a time like this? Thank you, Luke. I was just about to spew that out of my mouth. And this will probably be the last puzzle. Find the dot. Oh, yeah. You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. Now assume you're holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the card over? Oh, Agatha! Thank you for the lurk! Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. Stream's going pretty fun. A lot of challenging puzzles so far, though I am close to finishing, so I'll probably be rating someone shortly. It's also good to see you. It's been a little while. Alright, so if the red dot's on top, then the black dot is going to be on the left. So let's see. If the red dot is here, the black dot will be here. Oh, I can't draw in here? Alright, so if the red dot's here, the black dot will be here. The red dot's here, the black dot will be here. So if the red dot is here, the black dot should be here. Yes. Should be that one.
That should do it.
Excuse me?
Oh, how embarrassing.
Focus on the relationship between points on the front and back sides of the shape. What did I overlook? You turn around, it becomes there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No. Wait, unless I got it flip-flopped? Because if you turn it, it's going to be on the left side. Oh, the axis of rotation. That's... yes! But I'm trying to visualize this because I'm not sure if the black dot I'm thinking of is actually on the complete opposite side. So, the red dot on top. Alright, so let's say it moves over to the right. Like we turn it to the right. Yeah, I think that was the issue. So instead of the black dot being here, I think it was actually here. If the red dot was over here. So instead of here, I think maybe it's this one. So consider where the black dot must be within the left side of diagram A. Yeah, because, okay. If you turn it, this side goes to the left, which means the black dot's there. Like, the black dot is actually on this side. But if the red dot is here, and we rotate it, wait a minute. Now I'm second guessing myself here. Because we don't know. Wait. Okay, so if we turned it to the right. Yeah, okay. If we turned it to the right, like if it was here. In that position, it would be here. So if we turned it to the right, that would wind up there, and flip over will wind up here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There.
That should do it.
There we go.
Another puzzle solved.
Whew. That's right. Take a look at the diagram for the answer. The black dot's position when A faces forward. The black dot's position when A faces backward. Yeah, that much I got. Then you rotate A to make B. But you have to remember, once you rotate it, the black dot's not going to be in the same spot either. So, once you move it, like, mentally 3 spaces, you have to move the black dot also 3 spaces. Okay. Oof. My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. Not at all. This small gear is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us. I believe you're a good man, Professor. I'm confident you will put the whole of this puzzle together. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. Got the strange gizmo. Find the dot. Whew. And Chumley's here. I have a few minutes left. You know what? Let's talk to Chumley. Is this everyone who was present at the site of the crime? I believe we are missing Raymond, sir. Raymond? Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Raymond at once. To be honest, thinking on it, I've not seen Raymond for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. No, hold on a moment. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of his crime. Where can he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Ramon too? Okay, I guess that was it. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save our game. There we go. And now, find a raid target for today. See who be streaming. stream. Well, Mackenzie's still doing her birthday stream, so let's send some love over to Mackenzie. Oh, Vay, there you are. Should've said something, dude. Alrighty, everyone. This is the start of our latent adventure, and I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. I'll be streaming this again in a few days. So, until next time, have a great day and a great night, and I will see you all next time.